Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Kel, one of the Malaysia running YouTuber. So today is the third episode of Energy Gel. So we're going to have three energy gel on this video. Before that, we need to recap some of the energy gel that I test on the episode 2. It's a bit time delay from the episode 2 to 3 because of my working schedule and some of the things happen in my life. So there's a bit delay on it. So let's jump into the recap on the second episode. On the second episode, we test 4 different kind of energy gel that's under 10 ringgit. So the first gel we test is Hammer, Koda, Huma, and GU. We're going to put it into the ranking like the first episode. The ranking is based on my personal experience. It's not by anyone or anyone's sponsor on this video. All the energy gel that I get it is my own money. I purchased by my own money and I test it, open it up and see how's the reaction and the taste. So let's start with the Hammer Energy Gel. The Hammer Energy Gel is the gel that I always use. For me, the texture is the texture type, is the gel texture type, just like all this kind of gel texture type is not the watery and it tastes good. The gel I take is the Espresso. Once I take it on my run, definitely I can feel the energy coming in. That's why I'm using this energy gel for most of my training and some of my races. I'm using this Hammer Energy Gel. For ranking, definitely I put it at a tier A. The second one is the Koda. The Koda Energy Gel that I test is the cappuccino, but the taste like tiramisu. The taste definitely good. I seriously like the taste of the Koda because of the taste of the energy gel, just like tiramisu, like eating a cake during the run. So for the texture, it's a bit slightly watery. Once I pour it out, I can see the water actually is flowing out from the gel. It's not as liquid as they were, but it's still considered liquid for the Koda Energy Gel. For taste, definitely is good. I really like the taste. If there's a rank for the taste, I can say Koda will be the number 1 for the taste. I seriously like the taste of the cappuccino, and definitely I can feel the energy after I take it. For the rank, actually the tier, I stuck in the 2 rank. Should I go with A or B? Or maybe I just put in the middle. The Y is not going to A and Y is stuck in the B because of the watery. Because for me, watery is one of the issues, because during the race, when I open it, the watery might just spill out because we're running and we just open, so some of the gel we might squeeze it. This is how I run. When I open the gel, I always hold the pack and I open it, it might squeeze out a bit and it will flow to my hand. So that's why I always choose the gel that not so watery. So it's stuck between the A and B. So most probably I'll put in between A and B for the Koda. If the thing's not so watery, it might go to the rank tier A. Third gel will be the Huma Gel. The Huma Gel, I did bought another time and I tasted it again, the Huma Gel, because I thought that my first gel is spoiled. The gel I take is the chocolate taste. Yeah, it's chocolate taste. I brought it again, I tested it again because I thought the first gel is spoiled. End up the taste is the same for the chocolate. So the taste is so-so, not my liking. I'm not really like the taste of the Huma chocolate taste. So for me, it's so-so for it. And it's a bit of texture. It's a texture type. It's same as those like GU, same as the Hammer Gel. It's a bit of texture taste that I like on the texture. But for the taste, it's really not my kind of taste that I like. And for the energy that I get of it, it's not really that much from the Huma Gel. Maybe I have high tolerance of caffeine or sugar. For the Huma Gel, it's not really that. I can't really feel the energy of the Huma Gel. So for me, for the tier for this, I rank it as a tier C. The last one is the GU Gel. The GU Gel that I test is the Espresso, is the coffee taste. The taste really good for the GU. It is lime. For the GU, the taste is really good. And it's a texture side. So it's not the liquid, it's a texture side, same as the Huma and the Huma Gel. And it tastes really good also for the coffee. It can smell really good of the espresso. For this, definitely when I run and test it, I can feel the energy kicking for the energy gel. And definitely I will rank it at the tier A for the GU gel. So this is the rank of the gel that I test previously, the Hammer, Koda, Huma, and GU. Let's start with what gel that we're going to test today. Actually, I plan to put everything in, but because of there's some new entry, so I did put all these gel to the other episode. So for this episode, we're going to have 3 gel rather than 5 gel. The first one will be this 22 to 6 years. This is the Espresso. The next one will be this Powerbar Power Gel, the original. When I start running like 12 years ago, the energy gel we always get is this one, the Powerbar Energy Gel. And we're going to test one more on this one is this Amino Vitality that we can get outside on the market. It's a very big pack on this one. Supposedly in this episode I need to include the Crème Fix and Moron Gel because there's one new entry, this Pink Spot. A lot of people say this is considered as a competitor of this Moron Gel. So that's why I'm going to put these two head to head on the next episode together with this Crème Fix. This Crème Fix is not considered as really an energy gel. It's more like a carbohydrate supplement that high salt and tastes like vinegar. So these 3 will be on the next episode. For this episode will be these 3 energy gel, 1, 2, and 3. Vital. Let's start with this Amino Vital. It's a very big pack of energy gel. This is kind of energy gel we found in Japan a lot. That time I remember 2019 when I was running a Tokyo Marathon, they giving this kind of pack of energy gel. It's very big on the energy and the water station, full with this kind of energy gel, but it's not this brand, it's the other brand. But for this one, it is #1 brand in Japan by Ajinomoto. So let's start with some of the specs of the energy gel. Not the specs, it's more like the nutrition facts on the back. So the price that I pay for this one is 10 ringgit. 10 ringgit for this big pack is really worth it. And it's a cap type, so you can just open it and close it back. And the flavor of this one is apple. Yes, it's apple flavor jelly type. And for the sugar is 14 gram. Carbs is 24 gram. Sodium is 80 milligram. And the size is 100 gram. I think this is considered the biggest pack among all the gel that we're going to test today. And bigger than this. This is considered big already, but this is considered the biggest energy gel. So for this one, the pack is very big. You can see holding in my hand is more than that. And it's not really that considered what we call is hand carry friendly because of energy gel. If for running a marathon, you try to put all this along the belt, it's a bit hard because of the size of the package. If like this, you still can squeeze in, but this is a bit chunky. It's a bit chunky, the big size. But anyhow, let's open this gel and have a look. For this Amino Vital Energy, we no need to have using the scissors for this one. We just crack open it from the top. Once you crack open it, you can smell the flavor, the apple flavor. It's very strong apple flavor for me because it's a gel type. So it's just like pop, pop, pop. Yep, it's a jelly type. So just pour a bit and I'm going to keep it on side. If you can see from this camera, you can see the jelly type. Jelly and a bit of those, maybe some of the water or some of the gel, but mainly it's a jelly type. So if you take out and see this is the jelly of the energy gel. It's just like those jelly that we eat Yeah, the taste a bit of bitter taste of this energy gel. Let me take a bit more. Not that sweet, and you can taste the bitter of the energy gel, maybe because of the apple or Ajinomoto or the MSG. I don't think got any MSG in this one. A bit of bitter taste of this energy gel, but it smells really good when you open it. But one thing is the pack size is a bit too big to carry on the run itself. Overall, you can see it's not that liquid because it's a jelly type. I think this is the one and only energy gel that is jelly on my testing. Other than it, it's just a liquid or some texture on it. So other than it, it's just a jelly. It's a bit flowing around on the plate. The second one is this OG Power Gel Original. This we're going to test the espresso flavor, and they really changed the packing from the first and last one. I remember the energy gel they got is something like this big. It's more like the GU type of energy gel, and now they changed the pack to this one, and the pack is a bit nice. They have a hinge over here because during our run we always tear it off the top part, and the top part just fly everywhere during the run. So for it, once you tear off, there's another part holding the top lid, so you won't go away two pieces. Just throw one pieces, even we just throw on the floor or any drop, it's still in one pieces rather than two pieces during the run. It is a very nice design of the pack, and this one has the 53 mg caffeine plus sodium. So let's go to behind and see the nutrition fact. For me, this is a long type. It's a very long type, and it's a tier type espresso. And yes, there is a caffeine version option for this one. And the caffeine is 53 mg, sugar is 11, carbs is 28, sodium 101. That's why it written plus sodium over here. And the size of the texture size, the serving size is 41 gram. So this one is during the run, and there's a lot of things written over here. So let's cut open and see how's the energy gel of this Powerbar, how it tastes like. It's been a long time and haven't tried this brand already. Let's try it. So let's cut open. So I'm still using the scissors even though they have a tear cap, but I will cut off the tear cap also. So okay, let me cut it here. So this one, the thing they call it as a trash chain. So we will cut off, it's still holding the top part. But for my experience, I'm still going to cut away this part because I need to store it. I really can smell the espresso after I cut it open. So I'm going to pour on this side. Let me pour. Yeah, it's a bit of texture. It's not like just flowing out. And this pack is cost 12 ringgit 90 cents. For the price for this pack of energy gel is 12 ringgit 90 cents. Yeah, there's some gel on my hand, a bit sticky, but I'm going to clean it later on. So it's not really that texture or really that watery. It's fall between texture and watery, so you can see the moving of the texture. Let's taste it. It actually tastes good. You can see the texture is not flowing really fast. A bit of flowing of the energy gel. And the texture is very easy go down to the throat, even though I didn't take much. And it tastes really good. Yeah, it tastes like the Kopiko. If you ever try the Malaysia candy, the Kopiko, it tastes like that one. It tastes like the Kopiko energy for this one. Yeah, give me that old time memory, the Kopiko taste for this espresso flavor. It's good and it's not that watery. So let's move to the last gel. For the last gel is this 226. This is the gel that used by the Movistar team, the cycling team Movistar. For me, this is a very long pack and it's a tier type. It costs 16 ringgit for this pack of energy gel. Yes, it has a caffeine option and the caffeine is 80 mg. Hopefully I can sleep after I taste this caffeine. So for the behind for the nutrition, the sugar is 24.1 gram, carbs is 49.9. So just make it 50 gram of carbs. Sodium 0.1 is more to sugar, not much sodium on it. Serving size is 76 gram. It's considered the second biggest pack after the Amino Vital. And the texture, not really watery, it's more like gel type and there's some texture on it. There's a lot of things written in front. It's a vegetarian and I'm not sure what is this. If you know what is this, then you can comment. I'm not sure what is this one. So let's cut it open and see how it looks like. And the pack here, I'm not sure I get the wrong pack or they just cut it during the machine cutting. If you can see, it's like that. There's half part over here. I think this is because of the sealant. I think this should be the sealant of the energy gel. Just like that, it's fine. I still got another 2 packs for this one because when I buy this energy gel, I buy extra. Yeah, it had the same outside over here. I had like cola and lemon taste, but today I'm going to test on this caffeine, the espresso. These two all have a different kind, but never mind. We're going to try on the espresso. Let's cut. I forget to turn on this camera and accidentally cut it off and realize my top shooting camera is not turned on. So the gel is really cut off and can smell the coffee smell and the texture when I try to throw it a bit more out. Just for you all, luckily it's a big pack. Is a texture of the gel. So and it's white color. It's a coffee, but it's white color. It's not transparent and it's not really that flowing. If you can see the flow, if I put like that, you can see the Amino Vital, the jelly is flowing. For the energy, for the Powerbar, it's not really that flowing. For this, definitely it's just considered very sticky. It's very sticky on the gel. Let me taste it. There's some sweet taste on it. Let's see how much is the sugar at this. Yeah, no wonder it tastes sweet because of the sugar is 24 gram of sugar. Yeah, it's a bit sweet, but it's not really that sweet. And tastes quite good. I can't get the taste, but there's a bit of coffee taste and it's probably a lot of energy, and the texture inside my mouth is very easy to dissolve. Yeah, the texture inside my mouth is very easy to dissolve compared to the other. And that's why it's selling at 16 ringgit per pack that used by the Movistar cycling team. Yeah, this tastes actually quite good. So it definitely seems like an easy win for this pack of energy gel, and the pack is so big and packed with all the nutrition for this one. So this is all the energy gel. So the one that you can see the flowing actually is this Amino Vital that flowing. The next one is this one. The Powerbar is a bit flowing but not much, quite slow. For this one, the 226, basically just stuck like that. It's just not flowing anywhere. So for the other two, it's just going down, left, right. For this one, it's just like stick on a place. And the taste, pretty nice, pretty good. and I quite like the taste of this one. Maybe non-stop eating it compared to the other 2 gel. So guys, that's all for the 3 energy gel: Amino Vital, Powerbar, Power Gel, and this one, the 226 high energy gel used by the Movista gel. So we did open all these 3 gel, and I'm going to test it on my upcoming long run. Series gel provide me the best one. Most probably I will try this first before that too. So that's all, and this is the end of the video. So thank you very much, and see you guys on the upcoming video. Bye.